How's it going, Manny? My name's Kyle with Millsap Digital Marketing here in Scottsdale. I wanted to reach out and make you a video that's going to bring you and your business value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website, drive in traffic, and generate leads for your business. So I have 3 tips that I'd like to share with you today. My first tip is content and keywords. Now, what Google cares about is not how awesome your website looks, but what kind of content is on your website. Google, they like to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most is going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Now, Google, they want to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need when they go to that website. So I recommend you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And another reason to have all that content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords inside of that content. Very important. What a buyer intent keyword is, it's what people are searching for on the Google search bar. So we use this tool, it's a paid tool, it's called Ahrefs, and it buys data from Google. And one of the features is it allows us to search for these buyer intent keywords. So here I searched for landscape Gilbert. This is just some examples of words that should be on your page inside of your content. So you have landscape design Gilbert AZ being searched 100 times a month. Landscape companies in Gilbert AZ being searched 40 times a month. I even went and looked up tree removal in Gilbert, or tree Gilbert. Here you have Gilbert tree trimmers being searched 350 times a month. Gilbert tree removal 200 times a month. Gilbert AZ tree trimming 200 times a month. I mean, just these 7 examples here is being searched 1,500 times a month by potential customers. Now, that's quite a bit of people. So my second tip is backlinks. Backlinks are very important. It's what gives power to your website. And a backlink is they're links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's almost essentially having a popularity contest, and the ones with the most backlinks is going to win. Google's looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, basically saying, hey, you're actually really trustworthy and that they offer a great service. But not all backlinks are created equal. Google wants to see backlinks that are relevant to you, such as other landscaping websites or home improvement websites. They do not want to see backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut. Because, well, you're not a food company, so the more relevant, the better. Ahrefs is a tool that we can see what's going on behind the scenes of these websites. I do want to mention there are free tools that you can use. If you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to get this done yourself. So right now, this is your website, New Creations Landscape Service. This is a URL. This is how powerful your website is. This is the domain rating, and this is how trustworthy your website is. Right now, you have an organic traffic of 17. So you have 17 people coming onto your site through an organic search each month. Google's finding you for 9 organic keywords, or those buyer intent keywords we talked about. You have 11 referring domains giving you a total of 24 backlinks. Now, I went to Google and I searched in landscaping Gilbert. This is Little John Lawns. I'm sure you know exactly who they are. This is one of your competitors. They're listed in the #1 spot in Gilbert organically. And what's going on behind the scenes with them? So they have a URL rating of 22. This is how powerful their site is. This is their domain rating, 2.9, trustworthy. Right now, since they're in that #1 spot, they have 719 people going onto their site each month. Google's finding them for 1,100 organic keywords. They have 60 referring domains, giving them a total of 299 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to put him in the #1 spot on Google, they're good enough to put you in the #1 spot on Google as long as you have the content and keywords. So how do you get these backlinks? Well, you just go into the referring domains, and each and every one of these websites has a link linking people back to their website. And you can do the exact same with yours. All you have to do is just go into the websites. Some you just create a profile and you can put your website in that way. Others you might have to go to the contact us and email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now my last tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack, and that's this area here. In my opinion, it's the best spot to be in. If you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service that you've never used before, you're going to pull up Google and search for it. So I just moved to Gilbert and I need somebody to do my lawn maintenance for me. So I'm going to Google landscape Gilbert. This is going to be the very first thing that pops up. And immediately I'm going to see Pristine Green has 103 reviews, almost 5 stars. To me, it's a no-brainer. I'm calling them first to come out and bid on the job. So how do you get to this spot here? You need more citations than them. All a citation is your business name, your business phone number, and your business address, all spelled exactly the same in directories. Some examples of a directory would be Yelp, Better Business Bureau, White Pages, Yellow Pages. Even social media is now considered a directory. So I hope this was helpful for you. Just a quick recap. You can corner your market just by getting 1,500 words of content on your homepage with those buyer intent keywords so Google can find you. Then get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, add your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled exactly the same all across the internet in more directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will generate more traffic to your website, which in turn will generate more leads for your business. So you're probably wondering what you can do now. I hope you take this information I gave you and apply it, and I totally encourage you to do that. It does take some time to do. I would advise getting started sooner than later, only because it does take some time to get your website to the top of the page. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions or you need any sort of help, you are more than welcome to reach out to us. Our phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks for watching, Manny.